Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I am going to be talking about beautiful versus pretty. Now, it's Friday night, and the feeling's right, right? And I felt like I wanted to talk about something that was fun, something that will pull you in and lend me your ears and your brain so I can put something in you. And once in a while, I like to do certain things that's going to kind of give to young black women out there. Okay? And I felt like I should do something that's positive. Now, not everything that sounds positive is going to sound positive, right? It's going to hurt you a little bit, right? But my intention is not to hurt you, but my intentions are to fulfill you with the beauty that God gave you. Okay? And before I dive into that, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Spread the videos. Spread this so that people are seeing these videos and they get notified whenever I drop another video. So definitely hit that bell. Hit that little bell, all right? Okay, now let me get down and dirty into this. There is a difference between beautiful and pretty. Okay? And I'm just speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my soul. Okay? Right now to you. These are my opinions that, that I just feel like, you know what? Someone, Yahweh, I felt put that in me to talk about. Let me dive into pretty. When a woman feel like she's pretty, right? She is telling herself that she is an object. Okay? Pretty is more physicality, tangible, something that you can touch. When something is pretty, it is something that is filled with ornaments. When you have piercing on your ears, your nose, your eyelids, your belly button, your lips, your tongue, right? Whatever you put on your ears, whether it's gold, silver, bronze, you are putting ornaments on your body. Some people pierce their genitalia. This is a fact. Some people pierce the back of their, the top of their booty, okay? The top of it. All right. Now you are decorating yourself. So pretty means something that is decorative. Something that is filled with colors and shiny things. Something that people worship, right? And you really devalue yourself. Why do I say that? Because you are telling yourself that you need these things like earrings, nose rings, and piercings all over your body to look pretty. See, notice, I'm not going to say there's anything wrong with that because people do have self-esteem issues. They do. Okay? Now, I'm here to tell you that Yahweh gave you your body, made you who you are. And when he created man and women in his image, he said it was good and it was perfect. If it wasn't perfect, he would have put earrings on you. Let me dive into another segment of the pretty. Some women like to wear makeup. Now, again, I am not killing people that wear makeup. I believe there's a time and a place for makeup. But when you feel like you cannot go outside to drop the garbage without wearing foundation and eyeshadow and lipstick, you got a problem. When you feel like you cannot go to church because you don't have the right shade around your cheek, that's a problem. Okay? When you being pretty becomes a god that you worship, that's an issue. Some people are so obsessed with makeup, and eyeliner colors that they forget how they look. They like themselves to be pretty to the point that they start to hate who they are. When you wash the makeup off, you wake up in the morning, you cannot stand how you look. I can't go out like this. Like, what do you mean you cannot go out like this? You are a regular, beautiful human being. No, I have to wear makeup. Are you kidding me? Someone rings the bell or the doorman. Oh my gosh, could you get the door? I can't. My face, I gotta put my face on. Like, what do you mean you gotta put your face on? You know, or they wear the weave. Now, again, I'm not ruling the whole makeup and earrings and all of. Like I said, there is a time and a place. But when you cannot answer the doorbell to grab the mail or to grab your food from the delivery dude, Uber Eats, okay, without wearing lipstick or eyeliner or shadow or whatever it is, that's a problem. I'm here to tell you that you are beautiful just the way you are. When you keep messing with these things, these chemical, the reaction that it has on your skin and the craters that it causes, yes, you're going to start looking very unattractive. You're going to marry this person who is attracted to what you deem as pretty. So you marry this person that's pretty, right? Pretty, right? Because she has the makeup on, she has the weave on, she has the pearls, the earrings and everything, right? You marry that. Now, after you married, at some point, you gotta wash it off. You gotta remove it. What does he see when he wakes up in the morning? Oh my God, who are you and where is my wife? You're gonna be like, honey, it's me. I just don't have my makeup on. Oh, could you just go and put that makeup on? Like, no, this is who I am. You married me like this. Like, no, I did not. I married the person that had the makeup, the eyeshadow, the lipstick, the eyeliner, the foundation, the weave. You see what I'm saying? And of course, I'm making light of some of it so you can laugh if you have to. I am making light in some of it, right? But there's a reality to it. When the man fall in love with you, do they fall in love with your beauty or they fall in love with how pretty you look? I'm going to tell you this. Men, they do like pretty looking women. They like to have a trophy in their arms. But are they in love with, again, your beauty or how pretty you look? People fantasize with Nicki Minaj and you know, these other celebrities. But what they realize is these celebrities, they have the money to do what they do. You don't. You're gonna get broke. You're gonna get a doctor who don't know how to do it right, and then you are going to get screwed up. Some people want the nice fatty. They see Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, and they say, yo, where'd you get that? You know, and they want that too. So now you making yourself up. Now you get your fatty, or you increase your breast size. You want some boobs, you know, and then you're gonna mess with your eyelids and get them wings, and you know, the thing that look like a fly landed on your eyelids. Like, what the heck is that? Stuff looks kind of scary. They're like a whole hand on your eyelids, a whole hand just chilling. You know? So you gotta love who you are. Love who you are, or the man that you get is gonna love how you look or how you perceive pretty to be. Right? They're not gonna be in love with your beauty. They're gonna be in love with your booty. And I'm being serious. Okay, they're gonna put that weave on. I don't want that natural hair, that little naps and all that stuff. Like they ain't gonna want that. Like, yo, could you put them wings on your eye? Like when I get close to you, I want to feel like you're fanning me. You know what I mean? They want the lips nice and glossy and red. They don't think like a woman could look like the woman that I have on the screen, like no makeup. Like y'all could look like that if y'all learn about how to take care of your skin, how to take care of your hair. Beauty, now I'm getting to beauty now. Okay? If you haven't smashed that like button, smash that like button. I'm about to get to beautiful right now. All right? I done talk about pretty. Pretty is outwardly. Pretty is physicality. Pretty is ornaments. Pretty is tangible. Something that you could touch. Now let me get to beautiful. Beautiful is something that you cannot screw up. Beautiful is something that you cannot even add to. Beautiful is your character. Beauty is who you are and how you look at the moment without any makeup. Beauty is what God intended you to be, God's creation. Beauty is true love. It's something that we fall in love with. All right? And it's not your face. Because guess what? You age. Just in case you didn't know. Year after year, you get old. When you hit your 50s or your 60s, maybe you start to get some lines and some wrinkles around your eyes. And you start to look a little older. But guess what? You're still beautiful. Your hair starts to get gray. But guess what? That's not what they fell in love with. They fell in love with what was in here. The beauty that's within. Beauty is internal, intangible. It's like indescribable. Okay, you cannot describe what beautiful is. You just say beauty is beautiful. But pretty, now you're gonna describe, yeah, I seen this pretty shorty, she got this fatty, I like the way she walks, and all of that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay? You gotta understand, there is a difference between beautiful. God, Yahweh, created beautiful. Men made pretty. Notice I didn't say men created pretty because men can't create anything, right? You only make from what's already created. So what you're doing when you want to look pretty is you are simply making up, okay? Understand the words, make up. You're making up on something that's already there. Okay? But I'm not going to keep this little podcast on beautiful and pretty too long. But I simply wanted to give you a distinct definition and a difference between beautiful and pretty. Right? Again, there's nothing wrong with pretty. Pretty, you can have a time and a place. Don't let pretty control you. Don't let pretty stop you from loving who you are. And the reason why I'm talking about learn to love who you are is because pretty overtakes and it blinds you to the fact as to what the industry says beautiful is. Beautiful is not you having a nice caboose, voluptuous breasts, or beautiful, pretty face, ornaments on your ears, all over your body, tattoos on your butt. Who's that for? It's obviously not for you. You're doing things to make other people look at you. Pretty is when you want attention. Beautiful is when you give people attention. Man, I'm dropping some jams over here. I feel the presence just telling me to tell the little girls that you growing up, do not look to the Cardi B's and the Nicki Minaj's and these celebrities that buy pretty and masquerade it as beauty. Just know that when you was born, you are beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. And you don't need to change a thing, because when you do change a thing, you are inadvertently telling God you made a mistake. God don't make mistakes. If you're not offended, you're not listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh give you rest. I'm out. Peace.